What you gonna put it on 5? Oh, that's just that's default. That's default minutes.
Can't watch that one. Let me watch, the Angels. Love to watch the Angels versus the Mariners. Here we go. Oh. All right, let me do the Padres game. Let me do the Padres. There we go. Finally, let's watch some baseball.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with the Los Angeles Rams. Here's the former Sooner, Austin Seibert, to get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland.
Shuts them both down.
Dunlap.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down. They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Goff wants to throw on 3rd and 1. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Olivier Vernon coming in with some force for the sack that time.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Browns will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. first carry now for Nick Chubb. He's going to have the first down past the 20. Cuts right. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. And all the way in.
What?
Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, 94 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this quarter.
What?
An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym, preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They run, it's Gurley. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a first down. So on the heels of the run by Todd Gurley, another 1st and 10. Goff's throw here finds Woods. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams. A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. Gets this into the hands of the tight end Higbee. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Here's Goff. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
2nd down and goal. Goff nowhere to escape, and he goes
Yeah,
down.
he's a steal.
The D-tackle Sheldon Richardson came barreling in for the sack.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
So from outside the red zone now after the sack, a long 3rd and goal.
Yeah, I just bought these.
Out of the gun, Goff. Well, the 2 men come together.
Is he going anywhere for basketball?
Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9 plays.
Justin Mans came off the bench. Yeah, Justin Mans came off of the bench all his career, and he averaged 30 at PH last year. They got some new coach from somewhere in North Carolina, like Greensboro area, and he's been recruiting pretty good.
How do they rally here and stop this offense?
No, I'm saying he's been recruiting kids, like, because, you know, Coach Wade, he died, and he really was what made PH pretty good, but the guy that took over for him, he didn't,
Are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined
but the
they
guy
are.
that took over for him, like, he
That
had
leads
any
to
kind
a
of connections
2nd
like
and
that. So they won't get nobody.
Escape, and he goes down.
But the guy that's coming to
It'll go as a loss
this
of
coming
about
this year,
8
he
as
got
gets
kids
in
from
there
like
to drop
K
it.
Spring and all in
Mayfield and his
Virginia, North
Browns
Carolina.
offense staring at a 3rd
He
and
bringing a
long
whole lot of
after
kids
the
from North
sack.
Carolina, I heard.
3rd and long for Mayfield. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. Only able to get back a yard.
That's what kids think. That's realistic, man, for a lot of kids.
And partner, I would guess
Man,
that
go to a
in his head,
community
he's hearing from
college,
his coach, it's
play
third
2
down,
years,
don't
go
take a
somewhere
sack.
else.
And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
Yeah.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the field. This time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going.
Shut up.
Now gone.
No, they didn't.
He's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. After the sack, here's second
Academically
and 11.
eligible, something like that. Yeah. Dang.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The sack cost him only a yard. It's second and 11. From the gun, here's Gone.
What? Where are you at?
Up here, it's Woods. It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another
There ain't
first
gonna
and
be
10.
no season. I don't say that. Hopefully
He's
it
gonna
is.
be sacked. They sack
I
him
don't
back
see it.
right at the midfield stripe. Larry Ogunjobi in for the sack. They
I
come
already
up
know
on
for
second
sure it's
and
not
long,
starting
and the
until
pass protection
December.
just has not been there this afternoon. Gone. That's complete to his tight end Higbee. Again, there,
Kevin's trying to throw
21
some
yards.
dots.
On first down, it's gone. Looking for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Morgan Burnett. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. Try to get it to Woods.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the...
Now Mayfield lost the football.
Hold it. All over, big
Plays
fella.
like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
They'll get 4 back
What'd he
there on the
say?
run, but now they're looking up at a 3rd and 12 situation.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there.
They got
Obviously,
numbers.
guy
They
carrying the ball, but how
kids
about the
coming
people
out,
up
man.
front? Leverage, athleticism, they create
Yeah, I
some
don't
nice
know.
space for him.
Yep. But they had that fight, dude.
On 3rd down,
It's
Mayfield.
hurting.
He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And all the way in, touchdown, Cleveland.
It really, like in the team picture, it was like 2 rows.
Njoku,
You know,
78 yards.
them niggas in the
Rams are
80s.
gonna tack on to their
Just-
advantage. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Yeah. Shit, that alone is to win games.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. Fielded about a yard deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Mentality.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1.
Make it.
And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these
He
drives.
was supposed to get on with PH like second semester or something. He went to,
We remind you that coming up in
I
2
think he went
minutes
to
now,
Hargraves,
we'll
and
be
they thought he was good enough to go to Hargraves. And he got on and basically like the manager, basically like a walk on. And I don't think he ever did get on the team.
So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The
I don't
Rams
think
now
so.
set up with
He
a time
went
for a
there,
3rd
but-
and long.
But he didn't even, I don't think he'll get on the team. He went as like a
A shotgun
practice for
snap
him.
for Goff. He's going to air one out. And that'll
I
wind
think
up
Hargrave though.
incomplete.
Hargrave is like one of the top
Play call there.
post
Now
grad
it's
schools in the
4th down.
country. Like they're putting players out to ACC schools. They're recruiting kids there with a plan, or schools are telling them like, hey, we'll take you if you go post grad 1 year.
It's Goff.
Like there ain't just no janky little operation. It's big
And
time.
this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat
You ain't
predictably.
playing no
It
niggas
doesn't
from
pay
Patrick
off,
County.
And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 10 yards
Baseball.
up there, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and very short, Mayfield. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Here's Goff. Incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go.
Seems to be the front and the back in pass rush. They've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how
Yeah, he
everybody's
turned
together,
third.
front and back, working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
On 2nd and 10, Goff. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
He's still.
They went with a dime look on
Oh,
defense.
my
Two
God.
extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Mayfield off the play fake. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's 3rd down.
Y'all,
And dangerous squandering
y'all
the
having a
field
chance to win a
position.
game. That was a rarity.
3rd and 7. From the gun, Mayfield. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. So on 4th down, out comes the Browns kicker, Austin Seibert. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. Seibert's kick is good. And they will stretch the lead now to 17-3. So the late turnover, that turns into 3 points.
Yeah, they were able to capitalize and get the 3 that you just mentioned. On the other side of the field, kicking themselves. You think they'll be talking about ball security in the locker room?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question. That'll be the first talking point. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Yeah, no cleats there.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
We'll get him next time.
The Browns drive about to get started. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They run it again with Chubb. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Mayfield on first down. This is the tight end, Njoku. He's got the first down and more past midfield.
Baseball and softball is just...
39-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
That softball is even worse.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. A toss play to Chubb. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more.
Just a daggone semi-protein.
He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
On second and 10 now, Mayfield flushed out right. He's got the hook up to Beckham. The 20.
Totally, yeah. They actually weren't good the last couple of years. They weren't good at all.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. The big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pumps. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Man.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And their halftime hold now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
Well, you tear up some, you did some damage. You tear up some baseball grass with your cleats.
Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
So the illegal forward pass also cost him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off.
Tiger! Hey, let's get there. 58. Hey, Alpha. Mike, 58.
They are going for it. He sets to fire deep. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. The Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
So he threw something. He like hurt him. He got injured.
And an alley to run. There he goes left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Baker Mayfield with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on fourth, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
And he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive.
This is caught inside the 15.
You
And
got
he
something wrong
takes
with
it
him.
down deep into enemy territory.
Man.
A big play there for L.A. 42 yards. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But
He's a crazy boy out here.
Well, that was a big oops right there. But how about his ability to correct it? Loses the football, able to get it back himself.
Yeah, bounce right back on it, keeps possession.
Yeah.
Mike, 53. 53.
To try again after the sack. Gone. And the pressure gets to him again. Olivier Vernon able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Now Goff on 3rd and goal. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Morgan Burnett. And his guys are going to have the football back as the third quarter comes to an end. And we're back now here in Cleveland. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 35. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. To throw, Mayfield. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I bet he do the math problems
Just
though.
1 for 3 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18.
Yeah.
Third down throw, but
He
it
probably has some
misses
kind of
the target,
disability, like
incomplete.
mental disability for
You can
real.
tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. 46
Yeah,
yards
that's
on
how,
the
man.
coverage,
Some
holds
kids
him
in
to
school like
just
that all
3
the time,
on
man. They
return.
got some kind
And
of
the Rams will be
disability.
backed
Or,
up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10.
yeah, some kind of mental health.
51.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Like
He
probably like
gets it
some
early,
social
complete.
anxiety.
And he's brought down, but not
Didn't
before
get
they
along.
across the 20-yard
So yeah,
line.
super low.
It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down, L.A. Now it's gone. And that will be
People just
incomplete.
messing with him.
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. From the 21,
That's how it is,
second and
though,
10.
man.
Now gone. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with third and long. Out of the gun.
Hit you with some stuff make you think. I'm like, what?
And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
62 yards on the punt that time. Wow. And the Browns will take over first and 10. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They begin this drive with Chubb. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. The Browns on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And that's knocked away and incomplete. There defensively was John Johnson to knock it free.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
That's when you think about it. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Alert, 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 alert.
Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. He finds Beckham complete. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10.
You hit the Buffaloes.
First carry
Boy,
now for
hit the
Kareem
Buffaloes.
Hunt. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
They'll run again with Hunt. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Mayfield hands to Chubb on the draw. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1. Now the offense not going anywhere. They're staying out there. They've converted once already on this drive. Here they go again on 4th down. Running for it. Here's Chubb. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion, and defensively pure frustration. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here.
What do you say, Kevin?
Shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter, but 2nd, 3rd, and
You're
4th
welcome.
quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you're going to win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you say baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time and the hitters get to see him, and then they come out after that and the bats start blazing, right? I think they saw their best stuff in the first quarter and just shut everything down from that.